Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. And today is a manga haul day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know I've been away for a little bit. I didn't upload anything like a September manga haul, even though it's meant to be a my monthly pickup series. Yeah, no, I didn't do that because I only picked up like 5 items. So I thought I'd combine it with what I got. The 5 items essentially is what I got for September and what I got for October. Combine it for my October haul, and we have some banging videos in the near future for you guys. So if you guys do like my content and you guys do want to see more of it, drop a like on the video. Yeah, and enjoy. For the first pickup today, we're talking about a beautiful manga series. Let me introduce you to Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Essentially, Kubo, I'm assuming is this chick, because I actually haven't read this yet, won't let this guy be by himself, okay? Essentially, he wants to be an outsider, wants to be a loner, from what I imagine. He's kept himself, kind of like Kuroko from that Kuroko Basket, No Basket, or what the fuck it's called. So yeah, essentially, he's invisible, but to the rest of the world. But there's one girl that has her eyes on him, lads. It is a beautiful series. I think it got an anime adaptation, so you can wait for the anime, but I wouldn't wait. I would pick this up. But I mean, like, bro, look at this. Let me look at that. Look how pretty the art is. The art is awesome. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. But yeah, the art, it looks so pretty. I'm very excited to actually sit down when I have the chance and read it. Moving on to the next one, we have another romance. Shocking. And this one actually was given to me by a friend. Shout out Zach. I don't know if you guys know this, but October is my birthday month. October 8th is my birthday. And for my birthday, my mate got me the beautiful Love Sick Ellie, a book I've been wanting for a while that I have not been able to find anywhere. I could get it online, but I chose not to. I don't know why. It looks really pretty. Fujimomo, she or he, I don't really know. Amazing artwork. And it looks really pretty, and I'm very much excited to sit down and read this when I have the chance. On to a series that I have read, and it's not a volume 1. I know, hold your horses. JEMM hasn't brought a volume 1 for once. He's continuing with a series he already has. I know. I think actually if I look at it, I'm pretty sure it's the only book that isn't a volume 1 in my collection this time. And that is volume 6 of How Do We Relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked about this series before. I think I got this series in my first or my second manga haul. I've made a video dedicated just to show my love for this manga. So if you guys want to know more about the manga, the video's there. Haha, I got you, fucker. Dude, this series is just fantastic. It pulls the heartstrings, man. I love this series. I want everyone to have this in their collection. I don't care if you don't like rom-com shoujo, or any of that type of stuff, or Yuri. I don't care. You need this in your collection, people. Please, if you ever see How to Have a Relationship, pick it up, try it out, give it a chance. I promise you, you will not regret it. The next one is not a romance, believe it or not. Actually, a lot of these aren't romances, shockingly. And that is a series that I read. It was my first ever Shonen Jump Plus. My first reading online manga I ever read was one that all my friends were telling me to read. And that was Sakamoto Days. Yes! Yes! And I hated reading online. But when I found out the physical copies were actually coming out, best believe your boy got it. I've got the first 3 volumes. I don't know if 4 is out yet, but if it is, I need to collect 4. This series is awesome. I've only read like the first chapter of this because your boy's busy. He doesn't have a lot of time to sit down, okay? And so all I can say is he's like an ex-hitman or something like that. Or he was like a legendary hitman. And now he runs a combini. And he's fat, but he's still cool. He still knows what he's doing. Anyway, I would strongly recommend picking this up. There's a reason why it is really popular on the apps and online. Okay, they're not capping. It's good. It's a good series. I recommend it. So that should be good enough for you guys. My opinion matters. Next up is another series that we've got. And I don't know how to pronounce this name. And I don't think anyone on the YouTube and MangaTube world actually knows how to pronounce the name, because everyone says it differently. I'm saying it is Freerin. It's a fantasy series. It's pretty good. It's not really my cup of tea. It's a non-isekai, which is great because isekai's fucking shit. So many people are gonna come for me for that. But yeah, it's a good series. It's okay. I don't know if good. It's a good series. It is a good series. I'm fighting with myself, but it is a good series. I would pick it up. I think I have the first 5 volumes now. Yeah, and it's a really good series. I'd recommend it. If it depends. If you're really into like your shonen and all that shit, if you like your shonen, pick this up. I think you'd enjoy it. Next up on the list is a book that I have heard no one talk about. I picked it up because it looked pretty, and that is it is a beautiful series called A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow. The art is beautiful. The characters are also beautiful. It is a beautiful Yuri. Can't go wrong with something like this. I don't know if there's a volume 2 or anything out. Apparently, my partner, CJ, apparently she was meant to be picking this series up. I never heard her talk about this series. I just found it and picked it up one day because I was bored. And, yeah, no, the art is just so pretty. Let me see if I can find something for you guys that won't, no spoilers or anything, but look at that. Boy, look at that. It is a beautiful series. I don't care what you say. If you don't read this type of stuff, shut up, Siri. It's good. It's really good. Please pick it up. Add it to your collection. And if it is something new, I actually don't know. If it is something new, then yeah, definitely start collecting it. Get on top of it. Next up is something that I like to call the polar opposite of what JEMM likes.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
I brought something that I do like. I do like my shonen. I've read the first volume and I enjoyed it. It's definitely very different to what I usually read, but that is the beautiful series known as Berserk. Everyone knows this manga. Everyone has it, whether it's the deluxe edition, the Kindle version. I don't know if there's a Kindle version. That's kind of a fucking... It's good. Like I say, it's pretty good. It's very different to what I usually read, but it's still good, and I still quite enjoy it. And yeah, I have the first 6 volumes. I haven't, as you can see, I haven't opened volume 2 yet, because I haven't read volume 2. Like I said, very different to what I'm into, and I'm collecting these single editions because I think the deluxe editions look horrid. I fucking hate them, how big they are. I don't mind thick books, I just don't like big books. Thicker is better than bigger. Anyway, what else do we have? Here's something I didn't think I would own, because CJ owns these, but my mate knows that I am a massive JoJos fan. So my mate Zach, also for my 21st, didn't just get me Lovesick Ellie, but also got me the first 2 volumes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And yeah, I don't know what to say, it's good. JoJo's is great. Part 1, pretty shit. Part 2, pretty good. Part 3, eh. Part 4, pretty good. Part 5, legendary. And Part 6 was just ruined by Netflix. I'm talking about the anime. I've never read the manga. I might do a manga video on JoJo's at some point. Don't hold me to it. But I am definitely going to be collecting all of JoJo's now that my mate kickstarted it for me. And now that there's also a Viz Media sale at the moment, and I just realized that these guys are published by Viz, so discounts, baby, sale time. Next up on the list is a series that I know nothing about, essentially. I was told to buy it for a video because they said you would enjoy this no matter what. Everyone enjoys this series, and it's a series that it's a must-have in everyone's manga collection. I said, okay, what is it? And that is Good Night, Pun Pun. It's a thick book, and they are quite big, so I'm kind of like a bit iffy on it. But apparently this series is a very realistic look to manga, and it looks really interesting. I don't know if that's like what Pun Pun is. I'm assuming Pun Pun's the weird bird, tampon, ghost looking thing. Yeah, I got all 7 volumes, besides 6, because for some reason they didn't fucking send it to me. It's on its way, but they just didn't send it to me. Don't know why, they just didn't. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, box sets. Your boy's been dabbling in box sets, and in September I picked up 2 box sets. I picked up the One Piece box set. Look at it right there. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, play that loud and your mum and dad walk in, hey. And from my previous video, if you haven't seen it, not a lot of people did, because it flopped. That is the Dragon Ball box set. Yay. I spent 3 days reading 16 volumes, and I was sick, but I needed to get the video done. And then came all the issues. If you guys want to know anything about the Dragon Ball and my opinion on it, because I knew nothing about it, there is a video. Please go check it out. I did put a bit of work into it. Not a lot, but I did put work into it. And yeah, that's it. All around, my haul this month, and I guess last month, was awesome. I said this is probably one of my favorite manga hauls I've done. I've got some awesome books to read. I've got a lot to read now. So I don't have any time to sit around. I've got to get reading. I've got to get the videos done. Let me know, guys, down in the comments below what your favorite series that I got this month was. And let me know what you guys are hauling down in the comments below as well. And if you guys do like these type of series, you do like the hauls, you do like my content, feel free to subscribe. And if you guys want to see more of me, there is the More JEMM channel, where it's gaming videos, stream highlights, vlogs, that type of stuff. If you guys do want to check that out, yeah, it's all in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.